And we're back.
I'm not, because I can't see.
You're still here.
For what it counts.
Yeah, for what counts to the viewers.
Oh. That hurts.
You don't matter, Silver.
It got me right in the feels.
And suddenly I'm Adam Jensen. I never asked for this.
I'm Batman.
What?
I'm Batman.
My parents are dead!
My parents are dead.
Well, that's a way to start the episode. Also,
Ken, I gotta fucking ask, what's with those circles around your feet?
that's because Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. It makes me basically make no sound at all.
Alright,
It's a stealth boy.
Because the whole time we're just fucking like, what's that fucker doing with those fucking rings? Are you fucking Sonic?
Usually, if you see those rings like on the ground, it means that someone used a powerful miracle there, and it means that your miracles will have extra power if you use them there.
So yes, while we're recording, I am going to be playing Pokemon Platinum. Which is actually one of my favorite Pokemon games.
I never actually played through Platinum. I played through Pearl, though, which is pretty much the same thing.
Well, I've played through Diamond, like twice, then I played through Platinum once and a half.
And a half.
That was when I was doing a regular playthrough, and I had all those fucking shiny Eevees,
Uh-huh.
and I was focused on training that shiny Eevee to an Umbreon, so when I got to Cyrus, I was terribly fucking underleveled.
Except for the Umbreon.
No, even the Umbreon, everyone was like leveled like 45, and that wouldn't do.
Oh, the final Cyrus fight?
Yeah. So now I'm starting over with the regular Nuzlocke. We have Potassium, the Cricketot.
Potassium?
Yeah. Then we got Lightning the Shinx, Hydrogen the Starly, Twig the Turtwig, Tungsten the Magikarp.
Tungsten. Isn't that thing in the Technic pack that literally does nothing? That's what I know it from.
Yes.
And that's the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. No, it's the right way. Go home, me, you are drunk.
Go drunk, you or me.
So yeah, I basically decided forget doing the Iron Golem off screen.
And then we were like, fuck that. We're doing it on screen.
We'll do it live.
As live as it can be.
Technically, I'm live streaming this for recording.
Ah. Fucking Bidoof. It's not because... Alright, they're annoying,
Bidoof
but
can
they
be
kick...
deadly with Moody.
Oh my god. Blaze Black... Almost said Blaze Blue.
Which is also a good game.
Oh, fucking amazing. Blaze Black. Had my, what was it? I think it was an Oshawott. And I'm leaving, fucking that town. And, all of a sudden it's a Bidoof. And I'm like, oh, I can fucking take this Bidoof. It raped my team.
Also, the Firebomb jerk bag from up there does not respawn. Alright. So I think to get Tarkus to solo this thing, you have to then run away so that Tarkus will have its attention. I'll hit it with an arrow or two every so often. Guys, I'm helping. No Tarkus. Bad Tarkus.
Good Tarkus.
No, a good Tarkus keeps him over there. He is just... Did he just fall off the edge? No. I'm kind of afraid he's gonna aggro on me.
Who? Tarkus?
No, the Golem.
I don't think Tarkus is gonna make it.
Are you serious? God damn it, Tarkus. Now, with player summons, if you use a... Oh god. If you use an Estus flask, it actually heals them. But for some reason, they decided not to do that with NPC summons, as you can see. Whoa.
Is he still alive, or... Well...
Yeah, he's just not doing anything. Got in a blaze of glory. Did he just stagger it?
Yeah.
Dude! I forget what weapon he uses, but jeez. I forgot you could make this thing collapse.
Leap attack.
Tarkus! And for that we get the core of an iron golem. And there's a strange light.
A weird circular light. Hey, Rudolph.
Oh god. These are non-bell gargoyles, by the way.
They're climbing your fortress, they're snatching the hollows up.
Why are they carrying me? And where?
I love the false intrigue that you keep giving the watchers.
Shh. I'm being H.C. Bailey, shut up.
It's like you're going through and it's like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I just skip all the cutscenes.
Actually, I normally do. And we're in Anor Londo. In my opinion, probably one of the better looking areas in the game. Partially because it's not all rubble.
Oh yeah, this place is fucking gorgeous.
So, the most common enemy in this... I actually divide Anor Londo into 3 main areas. That building, and this area. Rather than 2 areas, like the upper lower undead burg. These statues are enemies, if you couldn't tell from me locking on. They're not too hard to fight, especially if you make them bleed somehow. Seriously, how do the statues bleed? Living suits of
liquid
armor.
cement.
They actually drop a decent amount of souls too.
My blue eye.
Alright, those guys are guarding a chest, so obviously you don't want to pull 2 at once. Because that's never a good idea in this game. Especially in the 4 Kings, but we'll get to that later. It'll be fun because most of the bosses after Anor Londo, I've never fought.
Wait, you've never beat Dark Souls?
No. And wow, I have 50,000 freaking souls. But I know what to do and all that. Which is really the hard part.
Hey Ken, you know what would suck right now?
What?
If you were invaded.
Oh, that's actually important to bring up. Anor Londo, before the DLC came out, was one of the big invasion hotspots if you're in the 3rd section of Anor Londo. For being invaded and invading. Because a lot of people need to turn human for the boss, like I tend to. So yeah, that'll be fun. And we get some Demon Titanite. There's that item is actually not in limited supply, so don't worry about that. Because later on there's a Titanite demon you can farm. Anyway, if we go over here, there's a bonfire. What?
Skype just completely lagged down on me, so it's like Titanite isn't numbers as usual. So anyways.
Anyway.
Sup, nigga?
And she's a firekeeper. So that's where I wanted to reinforce my Estus, and I really need to turn this volume up. Seriously, I don't know why Livestream likes to turn it down.
Livestream can't even handle it. Can't even handle me right now.
I'm not gonna be an idiot, and I'm gonna level up. Just get those stats to 20. Can I fast roll with Havel's Ring yet? I just passed it. Nope. No. There are no... At least to my memory, there are no fire damage enemies. Now we should go ahead.
Go on. Alright. Know what I found odd? You have 10 fucking fingers. You should be able to wear more than 2 fucking rings.
Maybe maybe you're really formal and only wear them on your ring fingers.
I gotta make sure I seem polite for all the guys that want to kill me.
No, it's for the ones who don't want to kill you.
I do want to look sexy for Solaire, alright, so. I want him to taste the power of my son.
Whoa. Yet, there actually aren't that many of these enemies. There's the, like, 5... There's the 6 over here, then there are 2 or 3 over in the 3rd section of the area. Two of them are actually more powerful than the others, so... Professional Dark Souls play right here. I just want this chest.
Ken, all we want is a little bit of chest.
Shh.
I want to meet the guy who's building this place, and he's like, you know what we need? Giant fucking living statues.
That would
and then
be
everybody's just
Gwyn.
Everybody's just like, this guy has some good fucking ideas.
That would be Gwyn.
Let's fucking do it. Yeah.
Or Guinevere, who we'll meet later.
I think that one's a mimic. Yeah. Called it.
That's why you need to attack all of them at this point. Anyway, that one drops a crystal halberd, which
isn't good. Well, it is good. It's just that it breaks fucking easily, right?
Yeah. Let me show you the stats of it. Crystal Halberd. 242 physical damage, and it doesn't even scale as well with dexterity. 20 durability.
Put that into perspective with us. Show us the durability of the Uchi Katana. Just unequip it. Uchi Katana?
80.
Yeah.
And the first time it got nicked, it was in Blight Town. There's a path up here, but we don't want to go there yet because we can't do anything.
That's right, Ken. You can't.
There.
There. Do a little somersault. Yep, fucking done now. Alright, let's do it.
I mean, you can't do anything there. Also, why are there elevators in a medieval game? They're not even pull the chain to go down. They're just automated. There's not even a button on that one.
Magic.
Alright, and... Oh, hello, Bell Gargoyle. Yeah, there's another one of these guys, and he flies.
Quick, just make yourself look like you have wings, so that way it'll be like you're both Rudolph. Gargoyle Rudolph.
Oh, jeez. If you cut off its tail, you actually get a strength weapon, the Gargoyle Axe. There are a lot of bosses where if you cut off their tail, you get a weapon.
Even some NPCs, like the Ancient Dragon, I think it is.
Hellkite Wyvern? Oh,
No.
the Everlasting Dragon. We'll get to that later, when we go to that area that connects to Blight Town.
That fucker. Join his covenant, cut off his tail. Still thinks you're a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, you really don't get much from fighting the Gargoyle, but he doesn't respawn. Now, this section is one of the most nerve-wracking in the game. You have to walk on this thing.
What did the message say?
Probably here, or try jumping.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, I've never...
What?
I've never used a cricket top before, so it's just smooth. It's like, hey, it's evolving. I'm like, really? Level 10? Yeah.
It's a bug type. Also, these guys. They will throw throwing knives at you.
Ken, they're assassins!
Yeah, pretty much. And, alright.
What?
Shoot. Can I even shoot this chain? No, I have to punch it or slash it.
Can you maybe shoot the guy that's on the, little beams?
I'm not a very good shot with this bow, clearly, but...
A little more to the left. Up. Aim up. Up, there you go.
Oh, great. Now he's just aggroed on me.
You're welcome.
Also, these guys are idiots. You know why? Because they dual wield. And they jump off like that.
Are you playing this with a Xbox controller?
Not an actual Xbox controller. Essentially a USB PS3 controller. But without, like, the... Anyway, if you hit this, then you knock down a chandelier, you terrible person. Do you know how much this cost Gwyn?
It took us 3 days to make that chandelier.
3 days!
Oh,
Do I
fuck
actually
yeah.
need to aim at him? Gasp.
God, that feel when one of your Pokemon actually knows an offensive move besides Bide.
Since when is Bide considered offensive? Aha!
And it's the only move that Kricketot can learn.
Alright.
Wow. I think I'd be better off with Bide.
What is it?
Fury Cutter.
Might as well have it.
Yeah, fuck. Why am I even training this?
Because Nuzlocke?
Yeah, I'll just go into the cave for Orberg and I'll see if I can get like a Psyduck or something.
Species clause?
Dupe's Claws. Which includes the evolutions.
Oh, okay.
So that means, like, yeah. That just means I have to memorize what Pokemon I've caught, which I'll keep on a little memo or something.
Or you could see what Pokemon are caught in the Pokedex. Anyway, now we're out of that section. We actually get a little elevator thing, which is going to give us access to a bonfire. That's the really important part. Yeah,
Wait,
is
this the bonfire with that? Is it the bonfire with him?
Wait. Is Solaire supposed to be here? Oh, God.
Solaire's in one of these.
That's a good point. Have I been doing everything right for Solaire's quest? Because on my original playthrough, I wanted his armor, so I killed him.
You bastard!
He has some pretty awesome armor.
What's it called? The Armor of Solaire or something?
Sunlight armor. Anyway, if you kill that, you get all of the gargoyle equipment besides the tail. So if you missed it the first time, no biggie.
No big... Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
If we go down here, there's the bonfire and there's something over there. Let's get the item first. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn.
Oh god, is that... Oh my...
Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known.
Ken?
I know what you're thinking. Shut up.
You're not hollow.
I meant to go to, that.
I kind of just pictured the game to go, alright, you can do it. Just waste your humanity for something that won't even help.
I'm kind of surprised it stops you. Also, have you seen the Dark Souls gameplay trailer? Dark Souls 2, I mean?
No.
The most interesting thing about the UI that I could tell is that there's no humanity counter. Also, I think that, if I remember right, it actually has you playing as Gwyn's firstborn. Though I'm not sure. Which may or may not be Solaire.
When's this game coming out?
November, I think. Just like the first one.
Well, fuck. I'm not gonna have money. Because I gotta spend money on Pokemon, Assassin's Creed,
Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon, Kineticon this summer. Bunch of shit.
Now, if we go down here, I've decided that, do I want to do the Painted World first or the rest of Anor Londo?
painted.
Yeah, the painted world will get me a bunch more humanity, which I need. So, remember that peculiar doll from the Undead Asylum? This is where it comes into play. It's more of a kind of flag item than an actual use item, though. It's kind of like, okay, did you pick this up? Also, that item over there is the Sorcery Great Magic Weapon. It's a sorcery that you can use to buff your weapon to scale fairly well with intelligence. Well, at the buff scales. The weapon has its usual scaling, of course. Also, those throwing knives hurt.
You have one sticking out of your chest, I think.
Nope.
Huh.
That or it just disappeared. Alright, get out of here. Aha. This is the one time that dual wielding is effective. For NPCs.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's done a challenge run where you have to reverse your weapon and shield hands. That was bad.
They just walk away like, job, mission fucking accomplished. We did our part. We're fucking done.
Well, pretty much. Because
after, you know, putting like a whole more layer of knives in you. Just to make sure that you're dead.
Anyway, if the elevator is ever on the wrong level, you can just pull a lever. Yeah, I think doing the painted world first would be good because there's humanity, and I get to talk about the fact that it's a huge throwback to Demon Souls. Do-do-do. Humming with no tune in mind. Okay, no, I won't. I didn't need to do that. Why can't it just be a cutscene every time? So that you can skip it. Why did I roll down?
Because fucking jumping downstairs and rolling. Get a laundry basket and just push yourself down.
In reality, wouldn't that cause it to flip in and make you hit your head?
Don't worry, your Rudolph antlers will help. Fucking Rudolph.
Not all reindeer are Rudolph.
Fine, you're Prancer. The gay one.
What?
Yeah. Hey there, hiker man. What do you have for me? Hit a machine. Oh fuck, he gave me flash. Is this flash? Oh, rock smash. Oh, it's rock smash.
He sounded happy about Rock Smash. I was like, are you feeling okay?
I'm sorry.
Alright. As long as I heal more than I get hit for.
That's all that matters.
It doesn't matter. No, I'm not gonna sing.
Nothing.
Alright, I'm just gonna run.
Cheese it.
And grab that, but the main thing is run. Bollocks.
Can't do nary a sausage about it.
should probably repair my weapon.
What the fuck is this Starly? Oh wait, it's Pokemon. It's a trainer Pokemon. I was about to say, what the fuck's this Starly doing in a cave? Yeah, you get a critical hit, I get a critical hit. Fuck you.
And we're getting to the point where we need quintuple digits souls to level up. Quintuple? Is that the word?
No.
What is it?
It might be. I'm just thinking of pent something.
Well, I remember reading the word in Melee, like quintuple KO. I got it in adventure mode because it counts doubles and triples and all of that with enemies somehow.
I might be going to my friends later, and we're gonna marathon Iron Man.
So for sure you are.
Well, I might be. It all depends on how Sean reacts. Or we're just gonna watch the first Iron Man, and I'll bring like BioShock and Dark Souls, because I want to see how he fucking plays Dark Souls.
Oh hey, this one actually has a shield.
You're the only smart. Oh, never mind. You're not so smart anymore.
I am not a moron.
Just because you're unique doesn't mean you're useful.
Exactly. Rumia. She's not
Rumia's-
even. She's not even unique.
She's fucking adorable.
Doesn't mean she's useful.
Are all adorable? Oh fuck, my battery. Here we go. Let's just plug this shit in. Let's plug this shit.
Anyway, these guys can occasionally drop their... Wow! I did not expect them to drop their sword. I thought that it was a throwing knife.
Wait, is the Painted Guardian sword good?
I don't know. Haven't gotten it.
Well, learn something new every fucking day.
Oh god. And one of them dropped humanity.
And our encounter, fuck yeah! Motherfucking Psyduck.
Ha! Whoa!
Whoa! Ladybird. I do that good. I like the guy that just somersaulted right over your dying body. Just like, what are you gonna do about it?
Now, there's actually an optional boss back there once you get a certain ring that I've never actually fought, but apparently is pretty easy. If I don't die to it, then it's easy. That's pretty much how I sum up if any boss in this game is easy. Taurus Demon, easy. Asylum DZ, Demon.
Can go drunk, you're home.
My beer can do that. Hold me.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking Psyduck.
Did you catch it, or...
It's down to really low health. I don't want to risk another tackle from lightning. And it's either that or I go out with tungsten or potassium or something. Fuck. I only have 2 Pokeballs left.
Is tungsten worthless?
Yeah, it's Magikarp.
Ah.
1,
That
2,
makes sense now.
3. Fuck yeah! Alright. Name males after things in nature, and I name females after elements. Duck should be rape. No, Hitler. Hitler is a thing of nature.
Why?
I really want to go into a tournament and use my Registeel. Go Hitler! What? Are we bad people?
Well, we already knew that.
Oh fuck.
I thought you told yourself you're a bad person every day. I need to reinstall League of Legends. I mean, it's the kind of game that's pretty much for only fun with a friend, but I have no friends. I mean, your entire existence is to guard this one item. How pitiful is that? Bet it's just a soul item, too. Haha. Yeah, projectiles actually disappear fairly quickly, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Is he using a freaking hidden blade?
Mysterious hooded man watches from a distance.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, you from behind. These guys are fucking assassins.
throwing knife.
Painting is an item of Eden.
The funny thing is, I barely played Assassin's Creed 1, so I don't know all about that stuff. Because Assassin's Creed 1 got
It's
old
okay,
really
I played through
fast.
the whole series and I still don't know all that stuff.
I mean, like, I don't even know what the Apple of Eden and all that is. My first thought was actually Earthbound when I heard it. Oh, yeah, I should probably... Oh, it's already unequipped because I got the 10 in Blight Town. Right.
Wait, look at the painted Guardian sword.
Oh! Tarkus! His equipment.
Are we gonna wear it?
He looks pitiful under that equipment. Let's see if I even can. I don't think I have the endurance for it.
Endurance? Fuck, you have a weird accent.
It's not an accent, it's how I choose to pronounce it. Let's see. Oh! I'm actually not way over my equipment load. Let's see, can I mid-roll with the Havels? No. But I have enough to level up endurance a few times. Aw, yeah! Darkus!
Darkus!
Now, if you have the peculiar doll...
And we still gotta look at the painted Guardian sword. Kinda forgot that.
It's a Mario 64 painting!
Look at this fucking art. Oh shit! The one time I appreciate art.
It should be noted that you cannot leave this area until you finish it. The Painted World of Aramis. There's no pathway back.
I like just to imagine anyone that's looking at the painting just sees you running it and they're just like, what the fuck? Are we in Harry Potter?
That's a friendly greeting.
Oh.
And they're actually kind enough to give us a bonfire right off the bat.
So that way if you die, you don't just, teleport out.
Though it could just be to keep you in. Yeah.
Well, we fell for that trap.
Yeah. So,
Aren't we smart?
this area, including its general get out of here. This area, including its general architecture, is a reference to the first world in Demon Souls, the Bolitarian Palace, and once we get in, it'll be even more apparent. And actually, no, I want to make sure that I can get to the area before I show off the invasion. Wow. It's actually getting framey, which is weird for this area. You thought you had enough of archers? Think again.
Archery never helped anyone. Alright, Potassium, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you and Tungsten go. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Alright. Also, these freaking guys, they will blow fire at you, and then if you kill them, they explode into a cloud of toxic dust. So you want to kill them with a backstab to knock them away from you.
Not gonna look at the explosion.
I'm a cool guy, though.
Cool guys don't stare at explosions.
No, it's cool guys don't look at explosions.
Sorry if I never got that reference before.
It's a
I've
song.
already- Fucking never. Fucking. Fuck.
Yeah, there is stuff up here. Clearly, if there's enemies up here, there's stuff up here. And for hollows, they actually give a decent amount of souls. I mean, 300... That's more than the painted guardians were giving. If we drop here... This is pretty much a loot area. This is the dried finger, which is actually really useful. It lowers the amount of... Basically, there's a delay between There's a timer delay between invasions. And the dried finger, when you use it, actually he makes that even longer.
Well, that's cool. Fuck your table.
Also, these are slightly more powerful humanity rats.
Other humanity.
So, if you need humanity but you're stuck here, kill those rats.
Water sports, scratch tail. Oh, I'm gonna have a ball with this.
Wait, what? Oh, the move.
Yeah, Psyduck. Who I named Feather. Because ducks. Fucking ducks.
Don't talk about that documentary again. This is probably the most difficult section, but you can pretty much avoid it if you just roll down.
The archer's just like, wait, what the fuck? This isn't my department.
How did I get here? The end. Also, more humanity rats. Which I guess is kind of... Did he just fall through the floor?
Yep. Welcome to Satan.
With my luck, he dropped a humanity.
Wait, are all these guys passive until you attack them?
No, they don't notice me until I attack them because Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. Get out of there. Why did I try to roll in Tarkus's armor?
Did it work?
It worked, but it was a stupid idea anyway. Ah. And of course these guys will build up your poison meter.
Because plague.
I never understood that until now.
You're welcome.
I guess it's because there is no plague ailment in this game, unlike Demon Souls. That's not a kill plane, is it? No.
You stick the landing. 10 points.
Shh.
Find the key.
The Chosen Undead should compete in the Olympics. Also, one of the not really funny, but not really ha-ha funny, but bizarre funniest lines is in this area.
Oh.
And
is
it's
it
Priscilla.
Is that Priscilla?
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it, or are we gonna wait for it?
We're gonna wait for it. And no, I'm not going to kill her.
Good, you fucking fuck.
I mean, it's bad enough that I'm required to kill Sith. Not sure if... It's hard to tell if you're laughing or crying. Or
Crying.
drama crying.
I'm shedding my manly pride.
I'm just not dealing with you, you stupid hollow. That's racist. Egg vermifew. Basically, I forget how, but you can actually get like an egg on your head from the I think it's from the guys who serve Quaylon. And if you do, it actually reduces the amount of souls you collect. So, if you need to recover from that, get that egg vermifew will do that for you. Okay. Anyway, if you cut this rope, Demon Soul style, the corpse will fall with its item. Demon Soul reference count 1. Wow, I don't remember this area being so framey. Yeah, this area has a bunch of loot, but it's fairly easy, I guess, to get lost in.
The lack of maps in this game disturbs me.
No, you can't make that. I was just checking.
Did you fall on that dead body?
Yeah. It's a hollow, it's okay. You don't have to you don't have to respect dead hollows because they will respawn anyway.
I thought you were just rushing all the rats aside like, no, move. Fuck you.
Off the edge.
Make them. Let out a silent plea for help.
Target lost.
Where's my fucking wood turret? Where's that cute little fuck? There it is. Whenever I leave for school, I put my turret near my computer monitor. Like, yeah, fuck you if you want to get on. Ah, what the fuck did I just sit on? Oh no, my home plans.
Home plans.
For my Scarlet Devil Mansion.
You actually drew out plans.
On graph paper.
Okay then.
And it's big. And it's... I haven't drawn the basement yet, but it's probably going to be tiny as all of them. Fuck. Haven't fully planned out the second floor. Got to put the clock tower on there.
No, the clock tower is on the very top.
Yeah, I know. I put a ladder from the closet of Ramelia's room. Because there's really no other place to put it since the library takes up floors. What?
I made a stupid jump. Though that really shouldn't have killed me considering how much health I had. Oh well. Got to look at the stuff. Now I have to kill a bunch of hollows. Just so I can do so in peace. Also, for hollows, these guys deal a lot of damage. Alright, first off, the Painting Guardian Sword. Curved sword of Anor Londo painting guards. Unique shape with flat tip. The guardians, who strike down those who dare threaten the paintings, attack in a continuous circular dancing motion, a technique passed down through generations. So no real lore there. Gargoyle's halberd. Halberd of the Gargoyle guarding the Belt of Awakening and the Undead Church. Perfectly standard bronze halberd without any special power. Black Iron Great Shield. Great Shield of the Mighty Knight Tarkus. Built of special black iron and even heavier than Knight Baronique's Tower Shield, especially resistant to fire attacks and effective for shield bashing. And then I picked this up in Blighttown on my way out. Eagle Shield. Great Shield with an eagle design. Lightest and easiest Great Shield to handle. Great Shields are very stable and deflect attacks, but one cannot parry and instead bashes with the shield. And then, does Tarkus' armor have anything special? Built of a special whole black iron and providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself.
Does this mean that we're Tarkus now?
Evidently. I'm guessing that it means that Tarkus could fast roll in it. Why are my frames so bad? Anyway, I can actually point out a Demon Souls reference from later in the level from right here. If I backstab these guys. Something important to note, backstabbing, parrying, and rolling all give you invincibility frames. Use those to your advantage. You see that big thing around that statue? That's actually a bunch of sort of slime monsters with shields and spears. And they are a direct reference to the first boss of Demon Souls, Phalanx.
Phalanx.
Or Phalanx, or something along those lines. Phalanx.
Wake the fuck up!
Of course, hollows can't really think. Yeah, this area is actually really good for getting souls. Did that thing really just drop attack me? And hey, humanity. Thank you, kindly. Would you kindly drop me some humanity? Aha. Roll over here and we get a gold coin. Coin made of gold with All-Father Lloyd and his white halo shown on its face. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around.
Do we need a silver coin now?
We do get a silver coin at some point.
What are the coins used for? Trading?
Crunch them for souls with the character who will show up later. Basically, the only way you can trade equipment and items for souls is with a certain NPC who will show up after we finish Anor Londo, actually. Why are my frames so bad? Let me close Firefox. Close tab. That should help. I've gone through this area a grand total of once, so forgive me for not having it memorized.
Got it memorized.
Which one is that again?
Axel.
I remembered he was like the first major boss of Chain of Memories.
Not the first one you could beat, but he was kind of major, yeah.
Well, guaranteed loss bosses are not major bosses ever. Because you can't beat them to advance the storyline. Oh, jeez. Did I really just parry him? I parried the guy in the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept that I'm dead.
Can't try attacking. Go down fighting.
Freaking. I need more Estus.
Territory, get your shit together.
I think the reason I haven't really been getting invaded is I'm actually a relatively low level for this area. That or PvP is dead in this area, since all PC players have the DLC. Which is usually where people invade.
Are we going to be doing the DLC? Yeah.
Yeah, before we fight Sif. Because I want to put that off as long as possible.
Thank you.
And I want you to see the cutscene.
Fuck.
You could just look it up and save yourself the pain later.
No, I kind of want my genuine reaction to it. Genuine.
Genuine.
That's how I fucking say it. Parmesan.
Yeah, you basically get instant toxic.
Dung pie.
Conveniently, I actually have some blooming purple moss clumps.
What did I name my rival in this game?
You
It was something good.
You don't always use canon names for rivals?
No. I might have this time. See what this fucker's name is.
Of course I don't like...
Gavin.
I don't actually like Gen 4's rivals, canon name.
Barry.
Yeah. What
You know
kind
if
of...
Gavin was one of like the preset names or something? Because I don't know why I'd name this guy Gavin.
How is that a death?
Hey, Kenway. Oh. You remember my name. Swagger.
What?
What? I like how in Gen 4 they have those little bike racks that you can just lean against and have your bike out. It's like, no, I'm fine pressing select. Thank you.
Maybe you were listening to a lot of Miracle of Sound. That's the only reason I
What?
can... Maybe you were listening to a lot of Miracle of Sound stuff. That's the only reason I can...
Gavin. Yeah. I've also been watching a lot of Rooster Teeth.
Eh.
Gavin's fucking adorable.
I
all
mean,
British people are adorable.
including all the mods at Jagex.
Yes.
Speaking of Jagex and runes, and by extension RuneScape, I realized that we haven't uploaded it in several months. I'm not sure if it's been a year quite yet, but
No, it will be a year in August. Do you want to just make it our annual LP session?
shh.
Why didn't I put my kilt on? It'd be so much
Why do you
comfier
have
for
a-
this.
Why did you have a kilt is a better question.
Because finals are gonna be hilarious. Coming to school, it's gonna be hot as all living fuck. Everyone's gonna be all stressed, and I'm just gonna be wearing a kilt.
Alvar, why are you wearing a kilt? I mean, why are you wearing a skirt? Because that's what everyone's gonna say. Why are you wearing a skirt?
Manly skirt. And I'll just look at them so and say, "Have you?"
No.
Because they're fucking comfy. No, man. You can't rag on me until you've tried the comfiness of a kilt.
I'm toxic. Oh, I did manage to knock him far enough away. No. I know I can parry you, idiots. It's mostly because a certain someone doesn't like the better combat system.
What?
The not doing RuneScape in forever.
Oh, fuck you. I really don't like... Alright. Alright.
In old
Alright,
RuneScape,
no.
it was click and wait.
Yeah. I didn't mind that. In the slightest. Now with evolution of combat, it's like, alright, you have to constantly be watching the screen. So it's not like, alright, do this.
You can activate an ability that automatically uses abilities and makes your auto attacks stronger.
I don't fucking have that shit.
Momentum.
I don't fucking... But I...
Fling
Your
yourself.
membership and I'll try
Fling
it.
into space.
Wait, what?
Momentum. Fling yourself. Fling into space.
Space.
Portal 1. Also, those are the harpies in this game. Freaking ugly.
Yeah. The harpies in Dragon's Dogma are kind of... I want to say cute.
They're
but-
comical looking.
Yeah, really. A lot of things in... Also, every...
I mean, do you expect everything to be serious in a freaking Capcom game?
Alright, here's my little Dark Souls or Dragon's Dogma rant.
This is hang on. This is an important item for invaders. The red sign soapstone. It actually lets you organize duels, basically. It's like a white soapstone only for invading. So if you who only want to fight willing opponents, drop down a red sign soapstone. Okay, go on.
So, here's my little Dragon's Dogma rant for those of you that have played it. You get little stamina. So, you can either walk at a pretty brisk pace, or you can flat out run for like 5 seconds. And I like running. So, I start running, and then it gets to the point where I'm like at a snail's pace. And my pawns, I believe Sakuya and Rook. And by the way, only your main pawn levels up, not the other one. You gotta keep recruiting new ones that know healing spells, because God knows I'm never gonna be the healer. 'Cause being a healer is boring, trust me, I've played D&D. So,
And wow.
yeah, not really.
Not even gonna die.
And then the pawns, like, whenever you're just, like, slowed down because you ran too much, you're like, Arisen, are you okay? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It's like, I'm tired. Calm the fuck down. And whenever you get into a combat, it's like, Goblins, Arisen. Goblins, they're weak to fire. They're weak to fire. They're weak to fire. Get in a fight with harpies. They're weak to fire.
Is everything in this game weak to fire?
Everything is weak to fire. But the worst part is, it doesn't even have a significantly more weakness to it. Like, everything's weak to it, just not to the point where it's a difference. It's just like, there's an ogre. It's weak to fire! Thank you! Excuse me while I just keep smashing it with my scimitar because I am a fucking fighter.
Can you?
And I like...
Can you make elemental weapons?
I'm not sure because I actually didn't get too far in it. But, you can, change
Suddenly you're quiet.
How's that?
Better.
You can actually change your class into, like, a sword mage. So you can use your sword and you can switch your weapon to a staff.
Mhm.
That's really the best you can do, I think. Excuse me. But I do like Dragon's Dogma. I have a few complaints about it. The quest system is kind of wonky, because you get, like, this quest, and it's like, alright, go do this. And occasionally you'll get a marker. Most of the time you won't. So it's up to you to remember the names of places on the tiniest all living fuck map. Which it could be just my TV, but really, I shouldn't need a giant fucking TV to play video games.
Could bring up a map on the computer.
Yeah, but still, that's fucking... This was back when I was, when my internet was out for a full week, so... I really couldn't. There's no fast travel. Alright, scratch that. There is, but it's expensive. And you can only go to, like, 2 or 3 places.
So it's like Morrowind, where you have to pay to fast travel.
Yeah. And you can trek. It's just that you're just gonna run into fucking... one point I ran into a hippogriff. Hippogriffs, harpies, goblins, thieves, you name it, you're gonna fucking find it.
Is it one of those games where leveling up isn't necessary, but it's nice, like this game?
I don't remember too much. Like, I think there was leveling up.
I mean, like, a necessity, like a JRPG.
It wasn't a necessity, but it was nice.
Okay, so it's like this game.
Yeah.
When I said JRPG, I meant standard JRPG.
God knows. No, it has a good story to it. I like how the cutscenes work and everything. And, combat's great. And this was, like, the one game I actually discovered that, it's not like you're on the ground. You can climb up your enemies. Like, literally, you could grab onto, like, a dragon's tail, climb up it, and then just keep stabbing it right in the spine. Which I find to be a great system, because I was always at this waterfall, and I had to get across it, but then there's this ogre in the way, so I just get behind it, and I'm slashing at it.
So it's kind of a realistic combat system.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's really realistic.
But not to the point that it's boring. Because, like, I don't know, games with overly realistic combat are kind of boring to me.
Yeah. I mean, I just like it because you don't see that. I mean, you can have your fighting game, like, I don't know, like, I can't really compare it to Dragon Age, but compare it to that. You got your fighting and all that, but really, you're just on this level playing field where you can have distance with your archery and your mage and all that.
It's like this game, for example.
Yeah. But you can't really do much.
I wonder why Seamus only did, like, 1 hour of the game.
He did 2 episodes and an hour of power.
Sorry, 2 hours of the game. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Maybe he was so sick of RPGs because of Kingdoms of Abba blah blah blah. Where am I supposed to go from here? But she hasn't uploaded in forever, by the way. Kingdoms of Abba blah blah blah, I mean.
Yeah.
Forget it, I'm just leveling up Vitality a bit more. 7 p.m. GMT would be around 11 PST.
What?
For someone for the bud.
Tell him to get a clock. No, no, no. No, don't tell him that. Tell him to get a sundial.
Silver says get a sundial. Silver says get a sundial.
Great idea.
What? No. Alright.
Ken, I just had a cool idea for a D&D character.
Is it semicolon?
No. It's a guy who wears a watch with a sundial on it. So whenever he's discussing plans with his friends, he just holds out his hand and says, "Okay, when the shadow's on this hand, we go into fight." And then he tilts his hand slightly and it's on that, and so like everyone's like, "Oh shit. Fuck do we do?" We used to have a sundial out in the backyard, but then I was like, "But guys, there's a house. You can go in the house
To check the time.
Yeah."
Also, I swapped out my ring because honestly, Slumbering Dragon Crest doesn't do much here.
What'd you swap it with?
Wolf Ring for poise. So I don't get staggered as easily. Because, I don't know, like PvP, a lot of people either do high poise or no poise builds. And I just got flashed. Unfortunately. Now when we call him the butt, there's even more reason for it.
Yep.
Why me?
Oh, it's really nice out today. Makes me want to go driving.
Yeah, it's nice here in 90-degree weather.
Stepping on the beach. Do, 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 do.
I
Stepping
would
on the
much
beach.
rather be where you are, where it was snowing until like last month.
No, yeah. Thought we were still in April.
Alright, there's another undead dragon boss, but you can easily, and you have to kill him. But you can use arrows easily. Then use it. I didn't even go to it. You didn't?
So, something happened to Ken. Now we're stuck with me. We are in the paint.
Sorry.
Oh fuck.
What?
I was doing a little commentary on my own. Once again. Oh.
Anyway,
Isn't Priscilla on the other side of this?
no, there's a bridge. Blocked by some. That's the freaking switch.
Goddamn technology. Thanks, Obama.
Dark Souls. Ah! Why did I do that? Oh. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, these things will come to life. If you have fire bombs, this is actually a really good place to use them. Because, just like the Demon Souls boss, they're weak to fire.
Kill it with fire.
So if you have fire bombs or pyromancy, you can rack up a lot of souls here because they each drop 500. Or you could fight them normally. See, 500 each, and sometimes they'll drop their shield, which is a really bad one.
Have you, repaired your Uchigatana lately?
Yeah.
Good.
Also, I can walk through this gravestone.
You can dash, you can fly.
What?
Sorry, just thinking of a musical.
Ah! Whoa! So if you're on a pyromancer build and need souls, this is actually a good place to get them.
So, apparently Matt Smith, the current doctor,
Mm-hmm.
in case you didn't know, was asked if you could travel with any doctor, what would it be? And he said, "Well, you know who Tom, you know who Tom Baker is, right? Like, fluffy hair,
No,
scarf.
I don't.
Well, he has
Oh, I know he
yeah.
was one.
Yeah. He says, maybe Tom Baker, just because if it got cold, he'd have a scarf, and I could sort of hide in his hair if I was afraid." Nude.
I expected him to say himself.
So,
More
This is picture.
humanity.
I see this picture of Kim Jong-un, and it says, "I will destroy America." And underneath it has George Bush, and it says, "Too late."
Oh, political humor.
Ah, America.
Alright, so I mentioned a NPC invasion earlier, and now I'm actually going to show it off now that I can get to the invasion area. Now I'm just pumping points into endurance. What?
Musical.
Wait, what was that about? Because everyone knows the Holocaust was a lie. Wait, what was that about the Holocaust? Have you seen that
No.
video? Have you seen that?
No.
It's a video reference. It's a video reference.
I'm sorry. I tried putting my headphones on my computer monitor and it wasn't working.
And I can barely hear you.
Good.
I was referencing a video.
The Holocaust was a lie, except you know all the proof. Thing happened. Yep.
It's Secret Agent Bob's Ferrets video. Have you not seen that one?
I used to recite it every homeroom.
How did you not get that reference then?
Ken, it's 1:30. I'm not responsible for my knowledge. What time is... How long have we been recording?
Around an hour and 19 minutes.
Let's wrap it up soon.
These are 2-hour videos.
Let's wrap it up soon.
Ha. I'm not sure where it is over here, but we should be getting invaded soon. Souls of Proud Knights. Dark Spirit King Jeramiah. Look at his freaking hat.
Hold up. Fucking mouse isn't working right. Give me a minute.
Alt Tab.
That what? We have that hat?
He drops it, I think. That or we find it on his corpse somewhere here.
Is that a Demon Souls reference?
Yes, it is. Demon Souls references. Count 3. He's also a pyromancer.
Rick, that's this. Gotta ask this him a question.
Ah! So much for high resistance to fire. And we beat him, get 30,000 souls. Humanity. And his whip, which is not good because it's a whip weapon in this game. But if somehow you are good with whips, it actually does cause bleed, so. Yeah, there are a bunch of soul items over here. So it'll save you a couple of trips of farming the phalanx. And I think it's behind here. We get Pyromancy Acid Surge. Pyromancy foreign to the Great Swamp. Emit acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Not all pyromancy originates in the Great Swamp. One hears rumors of unknown pyromancers inhabiting various lands, and this spell is the work of one such outlander. I think it's safe to assume that it's Jeramiah, even though he didn't even use it. I think he does use it. Alright, I'm gonna be smart and go level up. Also, it always seems like you always sort of fast roll when you do a jump roll.
I think it's because of momentum.
I'm just saying, you're not gonna like slow roll after the jump. Endurance up 1, Dex up 1. Also, something worth noting is that the greatsword that you get from Tarkus's corpse is just a greatsword. It's not any special greatsword. One of the gigantic great straight swords. Very few have what it takes to wield this incredibly heavy damage-dealing monster. A favorite of the Knights of Berenice, known for their heavy armor and black iron Tarkus. Oh, I'm mid-rolling. Wait, I'm fast-rolling!
You're Tarkus now.
Only I'm not using strength, I'm using dex.
Maybe he was quite the limber man in bed.
How did I not know you were gonna say something like that?
Do you even know me? Bro, do you even Swift?
What's to say? Ring? What?
Around?
Alright.
Isn't there a dragon over here or something?
Yep. Remember that undead dragon? Well, his cousin is here. Twice removed.
You don't really like to talk about him.
Blood shield. That's new to me. Unlike death.
Yep, Death is a familiar friend.
Not even a friend. He's the
He's a cousin that you have to invite to Thanksgiving, but nobody likes to talk to.
We've made that joke a lot.
I know.
And by we, I mean you. Let's see.
Still
here.
good.
The blood shield spoken of in the Lost Legends. The red of blood is slightly enchanted and this boosts various resistances. Huh? It's just less stable. I'll take it. Oh, I see. It boosts bleed and poison and all that. Okay, that's really cool. Jeez. I am slowly building a monster of a character. Fast rolling in Tarkus's armor. Highly resistant to bleed, curse, toxic, and poison.
You're living the high life. You know, 420. So apparently my sister bought... Yeah, my mic's still on. Apparently my sister bought this thing to make a really big... not really big donuts, but donuts. Like pumpkin spice donuts.
Uh-huh.
And she says, I don't know how to make it. And I'm like, well, we could put it in an Angel Food tin. And then she's like, oh, that's a good idea. And I'm like, yeah, 420 glaze it.
Okay, she probably... Wait. Oh, no. He's just got really far-reaching poison, apparently. No, I want to... Really, really far-reaching poison. Though, nothing too dangerous, I guess. I'm gonna need more arrows soon.
Estes! Estes!
I forgot that that dealt direct damage as well.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey. This little corner is safe.
I think he moved up a little.
Nope.
Alright, so I just started at my Dark Souls. I'm gonna invade you.
Because you clearly had the PC version.
Yeah.
Or even a PC that can run it.
Oh.
Good God, how much health does this thing have? Too much, that's how much.
The health on this dragon is too damn high.
Just like the Ren.
Yeah. It's getting really out of hand. Alright.
It's only about half dead.
I'm gonna play the Wanderer.
Wanderer is which one?
High dexterity. Well, I don't know, I kind of want to try a Pyromancer.
Pyromancer is somewhat easy mode. Besides Quaylog. Because, for obvious reasons, she resists fire.
I don't know, I'm just not good with playing mage-type characters.
Well, I'm out of arrows.
Charge!
Really? Wrong move.
You activated my trap card.
Shh.
Hey Dark Souls camera, how you doing? How you doing, guy?
Meow. I'm meowing out of anger.
I'm so mad. Club can't even fucking handle me right now.
Ferrets. I'm pretty sure that Tarkus's armor is pretty much the best heavy armor in the game. And I'm fast rolling in it. Wait, why am I suddenly mid rolling? Oh wait, no, that's fast rolling. But yeah, like, this is one of those games that kind of portrays dragons as more feral. Like, they're not... the exception of Seath the Scaleless, they're not shown to be particularly intelligent. Alright.
Does your physique affect any of your stats?
No. It's only appearance, and even then appearances only affect certain armors. Wait a second, how do I keep ending up with a bunch of souls over that thing anyway? Ow. Cheap shot. Of course, ow pretty much describes this entire area.
Round 2.
Round 3, you mean. Alright.
If you can't beat him this time, let's just try to beat him off camera.
But I can't get arrows off camera.
You can't get arrows.
Exactly.
Alright, let's just familiarize myself with the buttons.
Alright.
I really do love how smooth the character is in this. Like how smooth the animation is.
Yeah. Alright, so I want him to spray poison over here. So I can run over, get a few hits in, and run. Ah. Somehow... Oh, I see. I think that you... Yeah, you deal damage if you hit his hand. That's good to notice. It's also good to notice that his hands are even there. Ah! For obvious reasons, I can't inflict bleed on him. No, because it's freaking zombie. Ah! Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Ah! Wait, is he only doing his swipes now? No. That would have worried me. Because if his jerk boss mode is just doing swipes, then that's a problem.
Do you know the backstory of the main character that you play as?
No, you don't.
Well, you're a prisoner.
Yeah, in the undead asylum. Ah! No! I was so close.
Alright, Ken.
No.
Let's...
I already said no.
Can I backstab? No, I can't. Fuck you, arrow guy. Why does this arrow guy have such high resistance?
Because you're using the broken straight sword.
How do I do more damage?
equip the weapon that's right in front of him.
Oh wait, shit, that's right there.
Yeah.
I almost ran right by it. Shit.
Yeah. Do everything until at some point in the undead burg with the broken straight sword. Fox only, no items, final destination. Why do tourney players say Fox only anyway?
Oh shit, forgot to take the menu off. Yep, getting used to Dark Souls.
Like, the controls are kind of weird, but in the, wow, this is actually clever way.
Yeah, it forces you to make sure that you know what you're fucking doing.
No, I mean, like the control scheme.
Yeah. I like it. Is there anything over here, or am I just wasting my time?
I like that there's no completely immersion breaking menu that pause the game.
Yeah. Flawless. So should I kill Oscar?
It doesn't matter. It's just skipping some dialogue, killing him now, because he does still become hollow when you return, no matter how he dies.
I let him live.
But he dies on his own. You let him live maybe a second longer. What? That didn't even touch me.
Ken,
What?
maybe it's time to stop.
Ha, you're funny.
Ken, I think you have a problem.
Let's try something with more damage on it. Like a more strength weapon.
What the fuck?
What?
I went to kick, but I ended up doing like a freaking like backflip. What the fuck?
What weapon are you using?
Scimitar.
Oh yeah, that's what the scimitar does.
Oh my god. Holy tits. That's my kick?
Yeah, it doesn't actually knock them back though. So that's one disadvantage to it. Oh man, I can two-hand the Black Knight Greatsword.
Oh shit. I took my hands off the screen. Fuck.
What is this, a DS game?
Is this The World Ends With You? Alright, I'm gonna try to parry. Parry! Fuck yeah.
Alright.
I love how you use the starting armor until like mid game, and then you're like, maybe I should change it.
Or you can just upgrade it.
Yeah.
Which your armor choice completely depends. It's almost pretty much choosing an armor class and then which one you like the looks of. That's not to say that, like, okay. I'm gonna unequip the gauntlets. The gauntlets were stopping me from fast rolling. Yeah, if you're noticing you're moving slowly, make the gauntlets the first thing you want to equip because they're the item with the least defense. Alright. No, spray. You're poison.
That's the power of Pine's Hole, baby.
Shh.
Is it the strong attack that does backstab?
Light.
Ah. And that's also for parrying, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh.
That was way too early for a parry. Shield dash, this isn't going good for me.
I'm dealing over 400 damage per round with the Black Knight Greatsword. This thing is amazing. Alright, so I want to be around here. Oh wow, I actually survived that.
Did you win?
Fall back. No, but I survived a swipe attack.
Ain't no falling back, girl.
What?
Nothing. Taya! Fuck yeah.
How is that even avoidable? Actually, I wonder... I'm actually gonna upgrade the Great Sword. The Black Knight one, I mean, not Tarkus. I'm like an even more powerful version of Tarkus. 'Cause I'm a freaking Black Knight. I'm invincible! Bet you didn't expect that reference, just like nobody expects Vanishing Inquisition. Actually, that was kind of the obvious reference to make right there.
Yeah. I'm fucked. Wait, no I'm not. No I'm not. Yes! Alright. No death yet.
Yet. Oh, I used my last. Okay. Oh hey, the zombie dragon triggers if you even step on the bridge. Oh! Freaking love this thing. This thing has such good range. Alright, I'm actually going to reinforce this thing. Oh hey, I can also reinforce the Uchikatana. And then Black Knight Greatsword. Oh hey, conveniently I have a Twinkling Titanite.
Good job. Go straight on ahead. Thank you. I'm feeling good about this playthrough.
And you chose Wanderer?
Yep. My gift is the Master Key, of course.
Good.
I originally played as a thief in my earlier playthrough just because of the
Free Master Key.
Yeah.
That's not a bad strategy, especially if you're more of a dodging person than a tanking person. Like I really should be trying to be right here.
Yeah.
I wanted to jump attack. There are so many like little things that the game doesn't tell you about, like jump attacks and kicks. Stop doing a standard attack. I mean a standard strong attack. Oh well. So, Tales of the World Mythologies, Radiant Mythology, isn't exactly what I expected it to be, but it's still good. I'm kind of grasping for a subject to talk about here.
There's a sign in front of the bonfire that says, "I can't take this." His body wasn't ready for this. So in this playthrough, I will not get the crossbow. Alright, I will get it, but I'll sell it. Oh, so that's what the back button does.
Emotes.
Here's this guy. Oh boy, a copper coin. Thanks, Dick.
Wait, who gives you the copper coin again?
The knight guy. Forget his name, but he lets you join a covenant near the Firelink Shrine.
Petrus. And
Petrus.
He's a cleric.
Woo! I got an achievement.
For joining a covenant.
Yep.
Like, the Way of White, in my opinion, is the most useless covenant. Because you don't even... You can leave it and then still talk to him to buy miracles.
How many oh. Never mind. I was gonna ask how many... Oh, I can buy heals soon enough.
Yeah. Make sure you have the faith stat for it, though.
How much faith do you need?
It should say.
I'll check.
Like, there will be a couple of stat icons.
Toggle display. 12.
You know what I don't get why everyone hated?
What?
Quest 64.
Quest? I have that game, and that was a pretty good game.
Yeah. Yet everyone who I've heard mention it has talked about how bad it was.
I didn't think it was too bad.
It was fun, and it actually was interesting with its character building system.
Yeah.
Also, I finally killed it. Oh god, don't tell me there's a second one. Wait. What the... Am I killing its hand or what?
Can you go through it?
No.
Cam, what the fuck is this thing?
I'm not sure. Forget it.
Does the other dragon respawn?
No.
Thank God.
Mini bosses don't respawn. Yeah, now, imagine this, only you can't really avoid its poison attack, and you've got the one in the Valley of the Drakes. Oh god. Well, not this, but kind of this. Ah! And it dropped to humanity, huh? And... I just messed myself over. Possibly. Oh, nope. I feel alive.
I think in the end, when you're fighting the final boss, you should cut off his head and just shout, "There can be only one!"
Oh, now I remember what I have to do. And I'm not excited about it in the slightest.
What do you gotta do?
Alright, where's the freaking hole I need to drop down? Or well, there it is. Pinwheel skeletons.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I can re-equip my gauntlets now, I'm pretty sure. Yep. These stupid things.
Man, you know, these skeletons are kind of deadly. Let's make them go fast.
Gotta go fast. Also, this entire section is full of illusory walls. Gotta go fast. Ugh. There is no reason for these things to even be a thing. Wow! And I'm out of the what did he drop? Pyromancy. This is a fairly weak toxin, I guess. Now, the question is, in the real world, what's the difference between poison and toxic? I mean, I know in this game, one is easy to heal through and one isn't. Annex key. Oh god, this room. There are like 8 of these stupid things. They'll actually sometimes drop their wheel as a shield, which is interesting.
Oh.
And it actually, if you wield it as a weapon instead of a shield, it actually has a unique effect, I think, like a unique attack. And
Wait, what does?
The bone wheel shield.
Where, you got one?
No, I'm saying I might show it if it does. And turning that handle opens a door. Just in this room, never assume you're safe. See?
Ah.
I'm fine with losing those souls because I don't have to deal with toxic anymore.
So, where do I figure out what the weapon scales with?
If you go to equipment and press X to toggle display, there'll be on the left half, it'll under the attack damage types, it'll be parameter bonus or param bonus.
So the first one is E and the second one's B. So does that mean it's mostly dexterity?
E it goes strength, dex, int, faith.
All right. So I assume B is better.
Yeah.
Well, B. Yeah.
It up to A, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so the scimitar goes with dexterity. So I'll level that up a bit.
And the Uji Katana, I believe, is pure dex.
I think I need 21 for that. No, I don't. Do I?
16. Let me check.
16.
Actually.
Oh, I'm pretty good for that, then.
Let me check.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that for me.
No. 14 strength, 14 dex.
14 strength, 14 dex. And I'm currently...
Oh man, this section is not fun.
I got the dex for it.
So basically, there are going to be hollows clinging to the walls of the bridge. Remember that from the Undead Burg? Well, this time, make the hollows actually able to hurt you. And there's an archer behind them. And then there's a black knight. No, this is a Baronique knight. What am I talking about?
I don't know, Ken. What are you talking about?
I'm one of you!
Love me! There's a...
I meant to roll there.
There's a sign on... You know the well in the Firelink Shrine that has the body?
Jump
and
here.
What?
Does the message say jump here?
No, it says I did it.
Try thrust. Oh man, I managed to stagger him in the middle of an Estus. Large Titanite shard, thank you.
Man, I feel like an acrobatic bastard with my scimitar.
The only problem is, with the lack of a kick, is the guys who keep their shields up. Alright.
Yeah, I've dealt with those before and I've never kicked.
Here comes this line.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Oh.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
What?
But thou dost not belong.
Its inhabitants
I beg of thee,
like that Phalanx?
plunge down from the
And that
plank
Baronique knight?
and hurry home.
And that zombie dragon? You'd be crazy.
Look at her tail, look at her tail. Look at that fluffy bitch.
I'm assuming that you did watch the video that I sent you from Body.
Prepare to kawaii.
Yeah. And, yeah. You can get the Xanthus equipment. And whether or not you kill her, I'm choosing not to. If you step over here...
After you synchronize,
What?
leap of faith.
Leap of faith!
I love it, just like, it's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Oh, I cut my losses!
And you wind up back here in Anor Londo.
Use your homeward bone to get back in.
And you can go back pretty much whenever you want.
Not sure why.
If you miss something, or you do want to fight Priscilla, because you actually can get a really good scythe weapon if you use her soul to upgrade a weapon. Which basically inflicts massive bleed damage on an enemy, so it's really good for PvP. But with each swing, you give yourself some bleed. Alright, now I'm back here. I want the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. I'm one of those people who feels like when I'm being stealthy in a game, I need to be quiet in real life for some reason. Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
It's like,
Quick.
Toho.
Drink.
Drink that Sunny D. It's funny because it's... Get it?
Yeah.
Sunny
Oh, praise the sun.
all of those pictures of Solaire.
Solaire dump.
Wow, even though I'm moving fast, I still feel like I'm moving really slowly. Alright, so
That should wrap it up for this session.
yeah, so we beat the Iron Golem in one try. Did the first third of Anor Londo and pretty much finished the Painted World. So next time on Let's Play Dark Souls, we're going to advance Anor Londo. See you guys
See you next
then.